Hello and welcome to this week's video from Wales, Portugal off-grid. This week it's a lot of water and it's rain, rain and go away.
Oh, here we have a lovely sunrise and all the dew on the grass. Looks like frost, but it's beautiful dew. And my lovely hole where I put all my trees and wood and everything to burn. It's now a pond. So find a new place to burn the prunings off my trees. Well, this morning is about redirecting all this water. We've got loads of surface water everywhere after all the rains, and where the land has been dry, it's just sitting on top. So today it's about making little channels and diverting it down to the river. Morning, Henrietta. Good girl. And oh no, not jumping today, you full of mud. Down and getting it to go down there, and then over here as well. Coming down here, we've just started redirecting this water down there, and now I'm trying to redirect this water and get it flowing a bit quicker to come down here. So hopefully by the end of the day all this surface water will hopefully be channeled into the riverbed, which is, I think you saw in one of our videos, which Ray was digging out, which is a good job. If I go over the other side, maybe you'll see it a bit better. Ooh. And we've got a couple of stones. Our neighbours put them stones there for us to channel it in. But yeah, it's flowing lovely. This is what Ray dug out in the previous episode. So let's carry on. It's quite warm this morning, so on went the layers this morning. Now they're starting. Nah, Henrietta, leave. Leave. Leave Ray's gloves. Nah, Henrietta. Leave the gloves. Right, let's see how much water we can get off the land. Which sounds stupid, and if I just go and oh, excuse me, you can probably hear how wet this field is. This is where we want to plant our veg, so we need to get it all sorted. And our well is well up to the top, so this is now going to get fenced around. I won't say today, but it will be this week. Get a fence around it, because when it's green it just looks like land to an animal, so we don't want anything getting in there. And, as you can see, it's
You can see what Martine's been doing here. He's been making a little channel to help the flow of the water. This is what they class as the river, what runs between all our neighbours. Unfortunately, our new neighbours at the top have not had time to clear it out yet, so it's flooding the top of this land here and then coming into this land here. But what we try to do is, up the top there is a channel, and unfortunately they put a new water duct in there or something, and it's now flooding our land, so I need to speak to them about it. most of this water is coming from there. But you can see what Martine's done. Look at the flow difference now. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Martine's dressing in our gifted top off of one of our neighbours. I'm sure you know who they were. And Andreas wears the same sort of top. So you see the how much water's coming down. You actually see the flow now in the sun like that.
I don't know if you can pick up the little black dots. When I was trying to move this water, a little frog or a toad, I just seen something jump, and then I noticed we got a little frog spawn. So what I'll do, I'll bank this up there to keep the water in. Yeah, I'll move that into the water and try and keep a little pool by here for the frog spawn. If not, we'll just have to try and move it where there's going to be water. If it dries too much, we'll have to move it somewhere else. But there's quite a lot here. See what I can do with that. Still working on this bit of land by here. I got to make a trench there. But as you see now, where I have been doing it, the water's coming down and flowing. Went in one place. I got to block that bit off there. That's where the frog spawn is. Just coming down here now. I've diverted it from going under the wood. So I've just got to try and make a little trench bit for this. Ooh, this one, that was a deep hole. I've got to come in from two different directions there. And the water flow is lovely by here now. But where we started this morning, this is now dry. We have no water flowing down here. There's just little bits there, and where I've diverted the water, we got nothing flowing here. So hopefully the trench I'm working on will get it. I'll just do little bits in other places, but I'll work my way all the way up the land to get it all done. And hopefully if we have a couple of dry days, it'll give the land time to dry out a little bit for the next rain. But that is now flowing lovely. I finished doing all the trenches now. As you can see, the water is slowing down a bit. Where we've had sunshine today now, all the channels I've done this morning are all now dry. These ones we did, then one going down there, that one's all gone, this one here. So this one started to dry out. And then follow this up here. Oh, I have my little dam there for the frog spawn, but I saw the water moving down, so I think the frog is back under, which is good. But if it starts drying out, I will move all the frog spawn to the well, so you'll have plenty of water, and I'll try and find Mammy and take her there as well. So the water's coming down there. And then we come up here. Still sounds wet on the side, but it is drier now. I'll dig all up here. Water flow is slowing down. And went all the way up to here. Where this morning was wet all the way. It was wet all the way up here. So it is going down. There is little bits that's coming from next door. So hopefully a couple of days dry now, and this will be dry and not so waterlogged. It's nice to get water on the land. But yeah, whoop, and down a deep hole. Lucky there's no water in that one. Right. That's this job finished. Let's get on to the next one. Ray's down there in the distance, so I'll go and see if he needs a hand.
I can't believe how big that dog's growing so quick. Henrietta, come. Hey, Henrietta, come.
Come on.
She's a cracking little dog though. She's very inquisitive at the moment. You leave our blue gloves down, oh my god, she runs off with them all the time. So what I'll do, I'll try putting you here. That's why you're about to shake it. See if I can get you in. So you can see me put a couple of posts on. I mean, at the moment all I've done is drilled a little hole. That's how easy it's going in the ground. So what I'm doing, I've got a little drill bit on the end of this. And that is how easy it's going in the ground because it's so wet. I think round here we'll probably get a few stones because part of the wall's so down. I'm walking on stones, I can tell. I've already pre-drilled these holes, that's why they're going in quite easy, but The ground is so wet here. Couple of the old ones we use them as well. Gravel there. We've got this wall here, a lot of it, not too bad here, the higher point and all there has all fell down.
So I think we might have in a previous video showed this was all brambles and we've cleared all around. This is how we can get around here now. Ray's getting some more posts. We might have to come off that tree. Right.
I'll tell you what, because we're running out of post, I can't be bothered going all the way up top ramping in it. We'll come it off the tree, off here.
Yeah.
Let's drop another one down here. If I drop a post in somewhere here,
yeah,
we should be able to get it, shouldn't we?
Right. GoPro plop. There, I can't even say that. GoPro problems. You can see how wet it is. Oi.
Look down there.
Ah, it's filling. Filling up with water. Oh, that one's going to be full of water.
Yeah, a good little idea these for the drill.
Yeah.
I do have the big machine one as well, but these are only narrow posts.
Just try not to put it now in the pedal, isn't it? Oh.
It's just so wet here.
Yeah.
I say the well is really filled up.
Mm. Stand back for this one, you might get splashed.
This one I've got, oh, filled up with water already.
Alright, I'm standing back.
These are obviously only temporary. Eventually we'll have some sort of well cover. Yeah. We're still talking out what that's going to be because one's working out quite expensive. Done.
Done.
Oh.
Right. Now for the fence.
And like I say, what we're going to do, we've got some second-hand fencing, part of what we took down there. I know this one will completely go around there. I'm wondering whether we need the long one up there.
We need to put another fence from just past there, coming down across, and there. That's our neighbour's land. But we got boars coming from there onto ours.
We've got to take it from this lump here.
That one, is it? Oh, there we are.
We've got fencing up to here.
Right.
On the other side of this mound.
Yeah.
And then you've got to run up to 3/4 of the way up. So that's a very long length. I think we might use that one there.
I know it's not boar proof, but if it'll deter them, it's something for now until we get something stronger. Because we have seen what they can get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a deterrent.
This will be our growing land.
Yeah. drying out a little bit, but with water now, which we are so thankful for being so high. Just don't realise now how deep that is. Unless you look back on some of our videos from the summer, you'll see how deep this well is. That is,
and the other one's the same.
yeah, but we're thankful for any water we get.
You see, this water here is just unbelievable. What I've just done as well, I've just loosened the top part of the well so it won't go any higher now, so it will go down our channels and float off. So as you can see, we put the fence around. We've just got from there to there now, but because the walls are, that'll wait until tomorrow, because we've got to do this fence tomorrow, so we'll do that at the same time. Here we are.
Surprising what a little bit of rain does. All these weeds are growing back out of the building. Not our roses though. But these, so I'm going to go around now and pull all these. Ray's gone to get his strimmer so we can give the land a little bit of a strim, because I can hear him somewhere. We're going to strim. But yeah, it's nice to see no mimosa have come back at the moment. So we're going to strim here and get it ready, because we want to have a look the side of the building to put the IBC tanks from there on here. So we need to see what we're working with, what sort of structure we're going to have there. So we're just going to string all this, and then I'll clean it after, and we might have to take this wall down as well.
So Martine couldn't see me having a go on the strimmer, she had to have a go. So this is her first go. Never done a strimmer before. Just need to get them revved up a little bit more. I will say about Martine, she will have a go at anything. Thank you for watching this week's video. Sorry there's not a lot of content in different things this week due to the really bad weather we've had in Portugal. Thank you very much, enjoy, look forward to seeing you next week.